Hey smart people, Tobi Salami here. Welcome to the Dynamic WordPress course for beginners. This is the course that many of you have been asking for. It's finally here, a structured, simple course covering everything a beginner needs to know about building dynamic websites on WordPress. In this course, we'll keep things simple, clear, and yes, even a bit fun. I'll guide you step by step through the basics and beyond. I'll keep things straightforward, but practical. Now, you might be wondering, why should I take this free course? After all, there are many other free courses on YouTube covering web development. Great question. And you're right. There are lots of WordPress courses out there and tutorials too. And some of them get you to a very basic start. But quickly you begin to realize something that you were not told from the beginning. Building websites can become a pain, a huge pain. And that is if you don't understand the concepts. Now, this course is different because it does not just focus on making beautiful websites, but I'll show you how to make sure that your websites can change as quickly as you change your mind. This is what the word dynamic means, and you'll probably hear it 3,582 times throughout this course, but keep in mind, I will keep things simple for you. By the end of this course, you'll have built your very first website. It'll be professional enough to impress your first client and personal enough to show your unique style. Now, I don't expect you to copy and paste everything I do. No, I expect you to understand what I do and then make decisions of your own. You will learn how to develop a technical mind of your own. If you start from this beginner course, here's a website that you can actually attempt to build sometime in the future. This one here is a job management portal. As you can see it here, you can search for jobs by simply typing in your search keyword here. And also you can select a location and just hit search. And you can find among all of the lists of jobs, as you can see, there are featured jobs down here. You can also save some jobs. And if you're not logged in, as is the case for me right now, you can either register or sign in to actually save that job. This is just one example. Here's another one. Here's a car dealership website. And as you can see, you have multiple vehicles that you can select from. You can select any of the vehicles depending on what your specifications are. And let's say we want to select this one as an example. We're just going to click on view more here. And once the page loads, you can see the person who actually listed that vehicle on the website. His name is Tom Miller, the fictional Tom Miller. And you see you have his phone number and you also can send him a message. If you click on send message here, instead of showing you his email address, you can just dynamically fetch it by just selecting and filling in the form here. And that email address will be dynamically fetched and the email will be sent to him. This is just an example of a site that you will learn how to build sometime in the future. Okay, maybe building sites like this sounds ambitious right now, so we'll start from a simpler one. But guess what? This course is your starting point. If ever there's going to be an intermediate or advanced course in the future, this is where I expect you to start from. Everything you find in future courses will be based on the foundational knowledge that you get here. So, throughout this course, you'll learn very quickly what WordPress is, how to install it, and how to get comfortable navigating its dashboard. Then, you will understand how to easily design and customize your website. Later, I will show you simple ways to create dynamic, interactive pages that stay fresh and are easy to manage. You will build your very own personalized portfolio website step by step. And then I'll introduce you to all of the tools that will help you to manage your content effortlessly, including, of course, AI. And if you've played with WordPress in the past but you still feel somewhat lost, don't worry, we'll fill in all of the important gaps and make sure that each concept makes sense. I'll take all the feedback you give me and then I'll improve on each lesson as they come. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Now, in our first lesson, we'll dive straight into action. You'll learn how to download and install WordPress. You get it running smoothly, and then you launch your very own first website, all in one sitting. You'll be amazed at how quickly you'll have your very own site live and ready to use. Are you excited yet? I know I am. I'm Tobi Salami, a WordPress developer and educator, and I have built an uncountable number of websites for some years now. Why don't I take all of that experience and pour them out into this new course? This is the Dynamic WordPress course for beginners.